Hey twin, do you want your base to be flawless like this? If we're foundation twins, then hopefully you've seen my concealer recommendations by now. But another important part to making sure we have a flawless base is that we are using the right setting powders. So I have a couple powders that I want to show y'all, and let's see if we're twins. First up is the Fit Me by Maybelline. It's in their loose finishing powder in the shade 35 Deep. The next powder I have is this pressed powder by Fenty Beauty. It's their Pro Filter powder in the shade 450. I do like this as an overall face powder, or you can use it for under your eyes. By Huda Beauty. It's their banana bread powder. I like this if I want to go for more of a soft glam. A bit more on the yellowy side. It's more of like a translucent, but let's say maybe you sprinkle in just a little bit of like a yellow setting powder. Now the next powder I have is the One Size Loose setting powder. This one is just in translucent. I like this one because it doesn't give you a casket sharp look. Then I have two pressed powders. These are more of a finishing powder. So I have Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Compact finishing powder. So I have them in the shade 3 and in the shade 4. 3 is perfect for underneath your eyes. You want to use a bit of a lighter hand with this. I would suggest using this with a fluffy concealer brush because it does have a bit of brightening effect. And then the same powder in the number 4. This is what I use for all over to give me that flawless look. In the pan, I was a bit skeptical. I was like, oh, maybe this is something that I would just use under my eyes, but I do have it on today. I have it on with this foundation look, and it does give you a very beautiful, like matte, soft look, because I want to look like a dewy brown girl, okay? It's a dewy brown girl summer. Now, the next two are newer in my powder collection, and I'm really trying to get back to that expensive, glowy, beautiful brown girl look. Thank you, J. Marie, because girl, you put me on to this Huda Beauty Cinnamon Bake loose setting powder, and this is like the perfect neutral. This is actually what I have on today. One thing that I'll say about Huda Beauty, powders will literally have you looking like a filter in real life. It is so beautiful, so lightweight, and also my tried and true One Size Beauty in the color Rich Peach. Let me know, are we shade twins, and what would you like for me to review next?